By 1994, Jim was a star. He became an even bigger star after The Mask, the story of a man who finds his alter ego by slapping on a mysterious piece of headwear.
Smoking!
Here we go.
Action, Jim!
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. Snap out of it!
It's about a kind of an ordinary, everyday guy who gets run over, nice guy, gets run over by everybody he's involved with, and he finds this mask with a curse on it. And the curse is basically that when you put it on, it changes you into the alter ego, to the suppressed side of your personality. It blows that side up like 1,000 times. And, all right, bring it in. So what happens to Stanley is he becomes this love-crazed, wild, Fred Astaire kind of character that's just unstoppable,
Somebody stop me!
He becomes the guy who has all the answers or who can never be hurt. He's impenetrable, and he's just, he's the guy that everybody would love to be when they're faced with a situation when somebody's going, "You got a problem, man?" That kind of thing, or whatever. He's the guy you want to be.
You love me. You really love me.
Winning a number of awards, Jim has yet to land that Oscar, but he has a plan.
I'm going to have to write a song or something, win an Oscar that way. I'll just go up there and go, us comedians got to get it however we can. It is pretty ridiculous that they don't have a comedy award in the Oscars for best comedy, And I plan to do a 15-minute speech on it when I get a chance to.
For audiences, The Mask had everything.
It's a love story, it's an action movie, it's animated, it's got these incredible special effects.
The Mask had computer-generated special effects and Jim Carrey, a special effect all on his own. Combining the two, audiences didn't always know where the effects ended and Jim began.
Dumb and Dumber are about the two guys who are dumb as fence posts, and Jeff Daniels is the sweet dumb guy, and I'm the dumb guy who thinks he knows something. And we're basically returning somebody's luggage. That's the plot.
Most highly paid actors aren't as honest or funny as Jim Carrey. He said he had his reasons for doing Dumb and Dumber.
Cash, big wads of cash, payola, moolah. No, I just thought it was outrageous. I just think, there's not too often the script comes along that's just, when you look at it, you get frightened, and that kind of reaction, you get, it makes you laugh, and it scares you because you're laughing. You know what I mean? And I think it's either it's going to really work well, or it's going to totally, turn people off, and that's where I want to be.
Improvisation is always a big part of Jim's film shoots.
A lot of the things that really, really pop out are the things that, we come up with at the last second, where we just go, oh, you get into the physical situation of a scene, and so many times the scene changes. It has to. It's like an organism. You try to fit a square block into a round peg, and if you don't adjust, it looks weird. The audience might not know why, but it just doesn't feel comfortable. If you don't change or revolve or undulate or.
By 1995, Jim was on top of the world, a place he likes to analyze every now and then.
You get so spoiled when you do a movie. After you've done a film, you just come back and you never want to do anything else. But then when you do something else, you go, oh, this is why I do this.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Playing the Riddler in Batman Forever, Jim got to mix it up with an amazing cast.
Let's meet our contestants.
Was that over the top?
The success of the first Ace Ventura led to Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, bringing the famous pet detective to darkest Africa.
I guess there's a little part of me that has always wanted to go there. The animal thing, I think, the Tarzan movies growing up, all the animals. Also, I wanted to go international, because Ace to me is like Bond, So I wanted it to have a little more international implication to it.
Say hello to my stinky little friend.
In 1996, Carrey teamed up with Matthew Broderick in a black comedy about madness and television.
Cable guy! Hey, wait.
Yeah.
One thing. I have this friend, and he gave his cable guy $50, and then he got all the movie channels for free. Did you ever hear of anything like that?
You mean illegal cable?
Yeah.
Who told you that? What is his name? I want it.
Oh, forget it.
You're offering me a bribe. What you have just done is illegal. And in this state, if convicted, you could be fined up to $5,000 or spend 6 months in a correctional facility.
Oh, please. No, that was dumb. I was just making conversation. Forget it.
I'm just jerking your chin. You are too easy.
Wake up, little snoozy. Smell the smelling salt.
I'll juice you up.
Cable Guy is, as a young boy raised by television, he basically didn't have enough love. And so he went searching for it, and damn it, he's going to get it, no matter what, or who has to get hurt. I don't think we're all the Cable Guy, no. I think anybody who grows up without the required amount of attention from parents definitely has a side of them that will become pathological about attention.